to Reaching Out with Chaplain Connie. You know, I've been scanning boxes and boxes of photographs into my computer. Then I shred the photograph and throw it away. But not all of them. You know the ones, the more precious ones that you just can't throw away. Mostly those are the really old pictures of ancestors or your grandparents' wedding pictures or parents' wedding pictures. Those are irreplaceable and you just can't throw those away. But it's taking me a really long time to do this because I get caught up in these photos and I catch myself just staring at them, just gazing into the eyes. And I'm taken with the thought that each photo is a frozen moment in time. And some of them are moments long, long ago. Baby sons grown into men, elderly grandparents long ago gone, and each staring into a camera for just one moment. Do you ever notice that the really old pictures, everyone is somber looking, and the more modern pictures, everyone's smiling? I don't know why that is. But even the photos of myself, you know, I see this progression. I can't believe I used to be this little girl in pigtails. Why are these photos so precious to us? It may be because, as my oldest resident told me one time, they touch us so deeply in our hearts. And isn't that true? That one photograph can stimulate a lot of emotion. Sometimes a photograph can bring us to tears. Sometimes it'll just bring a huge smile to our face. And sometimes it can just bring laughter. I mean, some pictures of my kids just make me laugh out loud. Photographs also serve as a witness to the highlights of our lives. And put in chronological order, they tell our story. These make up the fabric of who we are, and our ancestry pictures tell a story of what makes us who we are. The foundation, if you will, of who we have become. The pictures of our ancestors we treasure in a special way. Those are the people who laid a foundation for us, and we have, whether we like it or not, we can either build on that foundation and become, try to become like those ancestors in our lives, or maybe we learned lessons that we don't want to be like them, but like it or not, they have taught us lessons. Have they not? In my own family, I can tell you that when I look at the pictures of my ancestors from both sides of my family, I see some threads that run through the fabric of my life that come from my ancestors that I have built on top of, and hopefully my children can build on. And they are work ethic. We're farmers, you know, generations of farming, and that's a strong work ethic. It's a strong family ethic. We always ate together around a family table, and we stuck together as family. I know all of my cousins. I grew up with many of them. I know all of my aunts and uncles. Family is important. And the other thing that is very important in my foundation from generations past is our Christian faith. So those three things, work ethic, family, and Christian faith, those were handed from generation to generation in my family, and we can see that in our photographs. So we're all sequestered home. We have a stay-at-home order now, and we have the time to pull out these photos. So I just would challenge you to get out some old photos and spend some time gazing into the eyes of your ancestors and of your family and see what's there. So this is Reaching Out with Chaplain Connie. Stay well and be well.